Hello po, nandito tayo ngayon sa may Philippine Children's Medical Center and we're about to meet a mother of a person who's suffering from anemia. Kunin lang natin yung doctor's request and then we're gonna proceed sa Philippine Red Cross to actually get yung requested nilang platelets. Also, we volunteered for Oplan Hatid today, so after that we're picking someone up. So yan po ang magiging episode natin for today. So hanapin lang po natin yung so nakuha na natin doctor's request and then nakuha na rin natin yung ice box kung saan nilalagay yung platelets, and we're now on our way to the Philippine Red Cross blood bank, which is located sa may Buwan. And given na wala namang ganong traffic ngayon, I think we can be back early before 6 in time naman dun sa pick up natin dun sa kung saan tayo nag-volunteer na Oplan Hatid, which is at 6:30. In any case, bakit naisip kong i-share tong bagay na ito? I just wanna share yung joy that I feel when you're actually able to serve someone or actually able to help someone. Not only sa mga gantong time ng crisis, no, but in every possible way namin natutulungan ka. Parang it just brings me joy. And I just remember someone asked me why I am doing this. Actually, yung mga medical frontliners na nahatid ko kagabi asked me bakit ko to ginagawa. And I just said na parang there's just this impulse in me to help people in whatever way I can. And parang hindi ko rin kaya not being able to help. Unfortunately, the mother doesn't have means of transportation. So since naka-enhanced community quarantine tayo, she couldn't go out and procure yung platelets for her son, so we volunteered to do it. And then I think just in time we'll be able to get back to pick up naman yung passenger na nag-volunteer ako for Oplan Hatid. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this because I remember the verse in the Bible that says, "For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanisheth away." Ano naman kinalaman nun sa naalala ko lang yun, and I was just because ano ba yung buhay natin? I mean, to sum it all up, if the Lord takes your life now, what are you reduced to? Diba? Parang you live your life, you don't know how long, how short your life will be, but the Bible, as it is appointed unto men, and after this the judgment. And when that judgment day comes, or when your life ends and the Lord takes your life, what are you? What have you achieved? And you know, I'm not doing this to actually brag about what I do. It's just that I would like to share yung joy that I feel whenever I help people. And it's that kind of joy na parang paulit-ulit kong gustong gawin na tumulong sa tao. So, you know, kagabi I was asked by my passenger kung ano daw yung profession ko, and of course I disclosed that I was actually a lawyer, and she was surprised. She tsaka yung kasama nila, isang lalaki, were surprised na I was doing this. So parang, bakit niyo po ito ginagawa? Tapos parang, well, because it gives me joy. And you know, actually I have more important things to do. Kumbaga, quote unquote important. I have things to do at work. Actually, meron akong memorandum na hindi ko pa nasisimulan. Meron akong isang memorandum din na due for submission. But well, the deadline was extended, so hindi rin naman, tsaka may quarantine, so we can't go to the province to be able to submit that. meron din akong kailangan i-prepare na waiver for isang organization, and then there's a client actually who is asking for an opinion amid this crisis dahil employer sila. And these are important things to do, pero bakit ko ginagawa pa ito? I mean, with all the time that's been kumbaga been taken up by the things that I should do being employed and as a lawyer, bakit gusto kong gawin to? Kasi ito yung mga bagay na sobrang simple, will not, I mean, alam ko ito yung mga bagay na will not bring me to the headlines, or hindi naman ako magiging part ng tawag dito ng mainstream media, or hindi naman ako magkakaroon ng special reward, but the simple things that you do that bring joy, na alam mo lang na nakatulong ka sa ibang tao, yun yung fulfillment ko. And going back dun sa verse, I will correlate this na we only have one life. Sabi nga for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanisheth away. So when your life vanishes away, what are you reduced to? You're nothing. All your achievements, whatever awards, whatever kumbaga accolades na makuha mo in this life, the degrees that I may get, and siguro yun lang, no? Parang hindi ko ma-express in full how I feel, pero parang I'm ready to drop all of these things just so I could help someone, or just so I could fulfill the mandate of the Lord Jesus Christ, that we be ministers of one another. Na parang, diba, you know, I have a paper that's due, pero wala pa akong nasusulat kahit na isang letra or tudok for my research methodology and everything. Pero why am I still doing this instead of actually researching? Because I feel that this is a greater contribution, this is a greater way to use my life than actually doing something else. I'm not trying to say that it's not important. It is important as well. But, you know, if I am only given a choice of something to do during this quarantine period, I would rather be of help to humanity in the simple ways that I do. And siguro yun, to just also, I'm just expressing this, no? I don't know if I could inspire other people to do it, but I'm just expressing it. And siguro some other people share the same burden, you know, just we all can find time, especially sa akin to, whenever I try to help, you know, I can always find time to do this. So yun lamang po. Now I am on my way to Red Cross, so later balitaan ko kayo pagka naihatid na natin, and then hopefully yung magiging passenger ko for Upland Hatid would also be willing to be part of this vlog. Pero kung hindi, well, let's respect his or her privacy. So yun lamang po. Samahan niyo po ako sa ating biyahe ngayong araw para sa pagtulong sa mga frontliners and those who are in need, especially during this enhanced community quarantine. Nandito na po tayo sa NKTI, and we're just waiting for the passenger na susunduin natin. I already texted him, palabas na raw siya. Inuna ko na muna siya bago ko ihatid yung platelet, so hopefully hindi na maging problema for him na dalhin muna yung platelet after ko siyang masundo. So ayan po, balitaan ko po kayo kung okay sa kanya, na hopefully okay lang sa kanya na ma-videohan po natin siya. I mean the medical frontline na susunduin natin under the Upland Hatid. So kakatapos lang po natin i-drop off yung passenger natin for Upland Hatid, and well, di natin ma-videohan kasi nahihiya siya magpa-video, and hatid na rin natin yung platelet. So ayan po, so far yun yung mga naging achievement devotions natin for today. And we are now on our way home. So maraming salamat po. Muli po sa mga gusto ko pong magsubaybay sa mga ganitong mga klaseng videos. Maaari lang po kayo mag-subscribe sa aming channel, Drive Truth. Yan din po sa aming Facebook page, Drive Truth. Maraming salamat po. Pagpalain po kayo ng